So today I want to talk about wants because I recently started owning a lot of my wants, as in just going for them and trying them out in the simplest way possible. For example, this like recording these videos is basically giving an outlet for my expression again. So that's something I wanted for a long time, but I didn't give it any importance, or I didn't give it enough attention. So it remained suppressed, and I didn't realize how much headspace it was taking up until I started doing this again. Similarly, with a lot of other things, like be it reaching out to someone and like confronting something in a relationship, or with respect to experimenting in business. And all of these things, they are like little ideas which I wanted to try out but didn't. And now that I've started doing that, I feel so much freer. There's so much more the freedom. And it's actually impacting all areas of my life. Like, I notice a change in the way I show up in the relationships with people around me. The baseline joy, the feeling of enthusiasm in life has changed just by doing these subtle experiments and just going for what I want. And talking about wants, they are like impulsive wants. I'm not talking about them really. Like, it's like, oh, I want this. If I don't have it, then I feel a certain way. It's more about wants which I'm not even wanting to want. So there's a lot of resistance towards even wanting those wants. So those kinds of wants which really takes up a lot of headspace, or even emotionally feels heavy like a baggage. So yeah, just sitting with and something interesting is that just sitting with all the wants one by one, and just really feeling the wanting itself without focusing too much on like the actual thing we want, just the feeling of wanting itself. Just saying with that is quite pleasant. I think that's the difference between that impulsive kind of want. So the difference is that we're okay with just the want, like just viscerally feeling and experiencing the want, like in the body itself. Yeah, that feels quite different from craving. Yeah, there's this sort of contraction in craving, but in just simply wanting, it just loosens things up physically as well. Yeah. The thing is, the most of the unnecessary wants, or the temporary want, just fades away by just feeling the want. And the ones that remain are things which, like, I really want to try, or which I really want to have in my life, which I really want to strive for and pursue. And that just gives a lot of clarity. Oh, this is actually important in life for me. And with that sense of importance, like, it becomes bigger than the resistance. There's a willingness to go for it. And there's also a lot of excitement. I feel excited when I want something and there's resistance emotionally towards it. There's like, oh, I get to explore this and find more freedom and expansion, like increase my capacity and stuff like that on the other side of that journey, that experiment. Oh yeah. Like I'm enjoying experimenting these things. I just wanted to share how it feels.